We are going to be talking about Axie Infinity, and is it still worth starting as a complete beginner? Especially now with the crypto markets going up and down, is it still worth playing Axie Infinity, and can you still make money with it if you are just starting out? This is going to be your complete beginner's guide to Axie Infinity. Let's get into it. Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Jonathan Montoya with Passive Crypto Lifestyles. And the purpose of this channel is to teach you how to build a full-time passive income business with cryptocurrency. Guys, I'm coming out with videos almost every single week on how you can get started with cryptocurrency and how you can build a full-time passive income business. Now guys, the purpose of this channel is to help you build a full and long-term crypto portfolio. That way you can achieve financial freedom. There's a lot of fluff out there on YouTube, and I want to show you the correct way, especially if you are just starting out to crypto. I have a ton of videos on how you can get started as a complete beginner. So please subscribe to my channel if you're interested in getting into crypto and you have no idea how to get started. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so let's talk about Axie Infinity. Is it still worth playing, and can you still make money with this? Well, I did a few videos back where I went into depth on how the game works, but in this video in particular, I want to talk about, is it still worth it? Now, real quick, just so you guys know, it is a game similar to like Pokemon, where you kind of buy these characters. You know, with these characters, you can have them fight other characters and essentially win money, okay? Now, the money that you essentially win is in the crypto universe, right? So we have like Smooth Love Potion, okay? This is a cryptocurrency within the game. Now, within this cryptocurrency, you can go ahead and, you know, cash it out and cash it out to US dollar, whatever it is, right? Whatever country you're from. So you can essentially, you know, the better characters you have, sell these tokens and change them to, you know, your fiat currency or US dollar, whatever it is, okay? So it's pretty cool, right? So you can actually make money with this, okay? So this is one of the coins in here as well as the Axie Infinity coin, or AXS. The Smooth Love Potion, this is kind of what I want to talk about, right? So you can see it's kind of plummeted as far as the price, right? So this is kind of what's going on here is, you know, people are spending a lot of money to get into the game, but the coin that you're playing to win is actually going down, right? So this is kind of why I wanted to create this video, right? Is it still worth playing Axie Infinity, right? And as you can see in the last year, you know, it had this huge pump to the upside, right? And that's when Axie Infinity was just going crazy and people started getting into the game, but then it just dropped, right? So is this normal? Is this something that you should still get into? And, you know, we'll kind of talk about that throughout this video. But as far as the actual game itself, right? So to play the game, you essentially need to buy these characters. You need 3 of these characters to play the game. So if you go to the Axie Infinity marketplace, you could essentially get started by buying these characters. Now, the price of the characters have gone down significantly. They were, you know, like $300 to $700, and they've gone down in price. Now, obviously, you want to do research on which characters you should buy, but what I'm saying is they have gone down, and it's a little bit easier to start playing the game itself, right? Now, when it starts becoming worth your time is when you start having these coins go back up, right? When you have things like SLP or Smooth Love Potion start going up again, because then it's worth your time to actually play the game itself. Now, is it still worth playing the actual game itself? Well, this is the way I look at it, okay? I believe that this, you know, needed a correction because it pumped really high, right? The actual price of the coin. I'm not saying the game itself, right? The game itself, people are still playing the game, but is it still worth the investment to play? I would say yes, because the crypto market is just starting out, and a lot of these altcoins are just going to make a huge run, okay? Again, this is not financial advice. This is just my interpretation of what I think is going to happen. Now, another thing to look at is the game itself, right? If we go to the Discord of Axie Infinity, there's literally thousands, like hundreds of thousands of people in this Discord, okay? So the game itself is very popular, and it's one of the first games like this. It's the first NFT game to come to the market, and I believe there's a huge community around it, right? So, you know, once the game goes back up, or once the coin goes back up, basically you can make a lot of money here at the bottom, right? So that's kind of how I look at it, is you can kind of get in now that it dropped, right? Like, imagine all the people that started playing down here, right? All the times they were playing, they just had a huge pump in income because they started when it was low. Well, now it came back down, right? It came back down almost to that same spot. So I believe it's actually a great time to play Axie Infinity because of that huge drop in the coin price. Now guys, another thing that you can do to make more money with Axie Infinity is to actually breed the characters, okay? So what I mean by that is they have different breeds, right? Think of Pokemon, if you ever played, where you have like, think of it in levels, right? Where you have like your level 0, your kind of your base out of the box character, and then they transform, right? If you ever watch Pokemon, they transform into different levels into like the highest one, right? So that's kind of what breeding is. Now they start, you know, if you were to buy an Axie at level 0, then it's basically out of the box, right? It's not going to be as good as like a level 7 Axie, right? You can see that you can get a higher Axie. Now, you know, basically you have to pay, right? So if you, let's just say you buy a level 0, you can pay to breed these Axies, you know, to level 1, to level 2, level 3, all the way up to 7, right? But the higher it is, the more it's gonna cost, okay? So another strategy that you can do is you can get kind of these lower bred Axies, but then you can pay to get them higher and then sell them at that price. Now there's a lot more that goes into it, you know, how you want to breed them, stuff like that. But that's just another way that you can make money with Axie Infinity and how you can make it worth your time, okay? But as I mentioned before, I mean, for me, this is something I'm looking to right now, okay? I'm not currently playing the game. I'm just very interested in this and also the business side as well. I did a video on like different ways you can make money with the Axie Infinity. 1 being playing the game, 2 is breeding, and 3, literally hiring people to play the game for you and then splitting the profits with them, okay? That being said, right now it's probably not the best time to hire a team, but it's a good time to get people started, you know, if the price goes back up, okay? So that's kind of the thing you want to look at as a business owner. You know, for me, I'm always looking at it in that aspect, right? How can I make money as a business, you know, with this game? So anyways, guys, I hope this video was of value. And if you have any questions at all, please drop them in the comments down below. And if you guys like this video, please subscribe, like, and we'll see you guys on the next video. God bless.